Hey guys, it's me. What day is it? Monday?
Monday.
Probably September 3rd or 4th. I don't know. My days are a little jacked up right now. But yeah, September 4th. But we are walking in, we're rolling up on Central Mall here in Port Arthur, Texas. And I want you to kind of take note of the military presence at this facility. You mind holding that? So you see here, there's tons and tons of Humvees. I can tell you that this 28 on the side are the Texas National Guard. Not exactly sure what their relief efforts are out here, but nothing's, from what I was told from someone that was inside, is that they're not exactly dispersing any of those material donations that have been sent. But as you see here, I can tell you for a fact, I want you to take note of these boats. All these boats here are for high water rescues. But would you believe me if I told you that the Cajun Navy are the ones that are out there doing the rescues right now? It's absolutely insane. So you got citizens, private citizens, spending their own money, using their own resources to get out there and actually rescue people who are still in the water and animals. Meanwhile, the National Guard is staged here at the mall. We're not exactly sure what their purpose is yet.
And he's the one that actually just came out of nowhere to hold back.
This is nuts, man. You came in one of these big 4x4s?
Oh no, we came in a nice 4-door Jeep.
The Cajun Army.
All right. Thanks, guys.
How long are you committed for?
My team is pulling out tomorrow, but our organization is committed for 6 months. And so we're not leaving no time soon.
Cajun Army, from what I understand.
Yep.
CajunArmy.com.
I just learned some on storage building.
And I've got this.
Back behind Ross.
So that's.
Here's the remnants of one of the staging areas. You guys see all the porta potties, spotlights. This post-apocalyptic cleanup crew. Check that out. You got some private citizens doing some rescues. Cajun Navy. All of a sudden, everybody's a goddamn Cajun. It's crazy. What? Look at that. T-Dot. Window's not locked. Okay, I'll just make sure. Yeah, that's Texas Department of Transportation. They have a surveillance unit there. And I don't know. I guess they're just... Fuck, they're gonna be honest with you. I don't know what anybody's doing at this point. You know, they come in and say, hey, everybody stop, and then everybody just stops and no one does anything. Oh yeah, the one thing I did forget to mention is that they as in the National Guard and the Texas Department of Transportation told them that they were not allowed to get in the water and perform any rescues because the water is toxic. This is the shit that I saw last night. And this was being managed by the National Guard when we drove by.
Was it now?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come by, and that's the main reason I wanted to come here. All right, so you see this, folks? These are supplies in the center of the mall. That was the disbursement of these supplies were being managed by the Texas National Guard. And that's, when I came in last night, that's what it looked like. That's what it looks like this morning. All right, which way to? Not that you can really see anything. But hey guys, we're on the I-10 East of Beaumont, passing up Rose City. And if you can kind of pay attention up here on the left and the right, the roads are still underwater. And today is September 4th, 2017. Just to give you an idea, look at this to the left. Look at this. Jeez, I wish we were much higher, but everything to the left is completely underwater. So this is a week after Hurricane Harvey. And the depth, look at that, to the right. The devastation is absolutely amazing. It's actually stunning. Man, I'm almost speechless. You know, I've been driving this stretch of, look, there's still water on I-10. I've been driving this stretch of I-10 my entire life, back and forth from Louisiana. And I have never once I've never seen this. Will we ever see it again? Who knows? But I have no words to explain what's going on around us. Either way, it speaks for itself. You know, it doesn't matter if I have words. If you can look at it, you can see that this place was hit pretty hard.
The Neches River crested 24 hours ago at its highest point. It is very slowly falling.
Was that its highest point ever?
Yes, record levels.
Why do the cops get to go with their phones and snapshots? I want a snapshot.
Cars completely underwater 2 days after.
18-wheelers underwater.
18-wheelers.
Look at that trailer right there. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta pull over. Look at that.
In 1994, the river crested at 13 feet above normal. For this trip, it was 24.
There's a boat that's in front of us floating by itself. It went behind the trees.
Gotcha.
But you'll see it. I'm gonna wait for this T-Dot guy to pass so I can... Dude, hey, look at all these RVs to the left.
This was a 100-acre pond that has turned into several 100-acre lake.
Most definitely. Man, these people lost their RVs just in the middle of the night. And what's crazy about these is these people, like, they get the fancy RVs and they may pull them with their vehicle, but they park them there and they live for a little while. So what ends up happening is when the storm hits, there they go. They're actually rescuing boats. They're like boat recovery. What happens is these people, they start, you know, they live there, and then when the flood starts coming, what can they do? You know, they have to take their vehicle and leave all their other belongings.
Got a loose boat and a ruined engine.
Yeah, someone actually took the engine out.
Yeah.
But what about the trolling motor? I could use a trolling motor.
They've taken on water. It's like we got another loose one. We got a handful of loose boats here.
Hey, scream out and ask them if they're with the Cajun Navy.
Y'all with the Cajun Navy?
Hell no.
Texas boys, right?
Yeah, local boys.
Awesome, awesome.
So what happens with the boats?
My friend across the street has the dealership, and they floated over the interstate.
All of these came over the median, over I-10 and 6 lanes of traffic to end up in this bayou.
This is a feeder road, ain't it?
Feeder road, yes, pardon my French.
Man,
that's insane. How long y'all been out here? Yeah, corralling boats.
what's up? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what they need supplies.
Y'all need any supplies or help or wrangling up? All right, well, good luck to you. Brand new boats.
Man, I did not expect to see this.
This is what they called good You can see the watermark up on these buildings, up and over mobile homes that are 3 feet off the ground.
Hey, so those dudes were over there on this side. There it is, Jordan Marine. That side is where the boats are. The
Sailed
water got
from
so
here.
high that the boats floated to the other side of I-10. You know what I liked? I liked his response to Cajun Navy. Hell no!
Hell no. We're from Fodder.
Guys, it's me. You can't see me. We are in, what are we, in Vita right now? And this is the little shopping center. Check that out. These guys are set up pretty good, man. So it used to be a Payless, then they turned the Payless into a Cricket, then the military turned it into a staging zone. Yeah, you're good. It's crazy. You know, we've been out helping. We've been turned away from help. It's a bit unorganized, you know, but I must say, like, having people jump and to help others the way they did truly restores my faith in society.
Will do.
That's the Flair Real Estate that you heard me, and they're trying to help out, and there you go, the cops are out here telling them that, probably telling them that they can't, but they've been staging here. You'll hear that audio if you haven't already from Zello. Órale, vato. That's the lawn, dude. You don't have to be rich to be my girl.
Oh my god.
What?
Becky, look at her butt.
Cajun Navy Southeast, this is James and John. We have a 5-ton truck. If you need to get supplies through 4 feet of water, that's no problem.
We got you.
Oh yeah, dude. That's exactly what you want to take. You want to take that truck. That truck will work perfect for that.
Yeah, you know, just burn $300 worth of fuel, whatever.
What is that location of the National Guard in Orange?
Ooh.
They were the ones that took over the strip mall adjacent to the market basket.
There isn't one.
Would this be that location you and I were working on at the former Capital One
I
Bank?
gotta turn my 4x4 off.
Well, it's right across the street from there. So that's the CO that I got to meet with the other day.
See how high it is.
I think a lot of us, our interest is really peaked on this, and I think definitely comes for that. So if anyone needs to jump in and say, hold that thought, I would like to.
You can go around, dude. Go around me.
Well, I couldn't tell where the shooter came from. I was just driving down Highway 146, approaching Livingston.
Let me get it.
And as I approached, there was some woods on my left, and there was a field, and then there was woods. So a bullet came right out of those woods and went right into the middle of my windshield, right in front of my steering wheel.
I hope you contacted authorities.
I did, but it was kind of in the middle of nowhere. It actually was near East
What
Schwab
authorities?
Road, which is a little creek there in 146. And at the time, I had to go back there a second time to identify exactly where it was, but the Polk County Sheriff's Department really didn't do anything about it at all.
It's crazy.
You are lucky
Alright.
to not get shot.
Yeah, really north of here, there's not much infrastructure at all.
Yeah.
It's just going to be this little 4-lane highway. Then it'll dip down to a 2-lane.
See what my big mistake was the other day, why water got in the air intake, was because I sped through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I got in the deal and I was like, yes, I'm out. And then it started going, and I was like, shit! Shut a manual 4x4, like in a Jeep. Wait for this shit to electronically shift. It takes forever. There's military coming up from behind us, going through the water. Getting the power back online over there. Yeah, you guys, look at that detour. You gotta drive 39 miles in order to get around the water.
Quarter mile of water.
I know, damn military. What are they bringing in? A helicopter? Nope, an airboat. Ice and Water Rescue.
ATF.
Benzie County Sheriff. Where the hell is Benzie County? You said that was ATF?
That's what their flight jacket said. They may be borrowing.
No, I believe it.
They just called everybody out.
Yep.
And I think that's what the deal is they called too many out.
Actually,
too many assets, and nobody's actually managing anything.
Well, the truth is, the people came out, they volunteered to come out before activating the National Guard and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Leader Kevin McCarthy. Let me tell you now, Texas.
Yeah, see, earlier here at the Jordan Marine, all this shit was shut, and there's barricades.
Because of the unity of purpose.
Is that true?
The what?
Is that true?
That we are seeing across the state.
If it's open?
It's open.
There's no way they could send us on this turnaround.
Yeah, they're freaking chest deep over there.
To a debt limit bill as a way to ensure storm victims get the relief they need. Many Republicans oppose that. Texas officials now blame at least 60 deaths on Harvey. Many of those deaths in
60?
County, where people were caught in quickly rising floodwaters or lost control on waterlogged roads. After its weekend nuclear test, U.S. Ambassador to the UN Nikki Haley warning that North Korea is...
I just can't believe it. Oh, those aren't Africans. River too, where there's that bridge by Jasper, like right before you get into Jasper. Shit. Something fell off this truck and hit me. he's in a mad hurry. We're being stopped by Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, tell him. What'd they say?
We just have to drive around. We'll find somebody. Yeah, it's like, no offense, people, but I don't want survival from there. Just park and find them.
Cajun Army. Maybe that's the trailer. No, it's not. Those are cots.
Oh, she said cost too. She's just gonna do whatever we can get.
So maybe that's it.
Yeah. Go ahead and park it and we'll
All right, I'm gonna swing it around and park next to it. Yeah, I see the hazmat.
listen to her.
What's up?
Like I said, I know I should listen. I hope they got some good food. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm damn hungry though, so I eat just about anything.
What'd you say?
No shockwave. It's the antimicrobial.
No, this is
10-4.
So let me get this straight. The FBI commandeered someone's boat.
Hey, Tim, none of those Cajun Navy guys are armed and are able to help you because I've been sending Cajun Navy over there. They should be able to help you. And have you seen John or Chief? Do you have anybody else with you, or are you completely by yourself? I need to know this stuff.
Myself and my son are lone wolf. None of our team are with us. I have not heard from John. The fellow that just stopped by that was from Cajun Navy, he just got out of a truck. Somebody dropped him off, and the other two personnel over there, one of them's a Cajun fella that he does have arms on him, and his wife. So, you know, they're taking in the animals for us because they're part of the Cajun Navy Animal Rescue.
Okay, they came over there because they got word from their dispatcher through me that they needed assistance over there. So, I guess that
It was like 3 of them in different directions, pretty much like at all times.
Hey, Tim, none of those Cajun Navy guys are armed and are able to help you because I've been sending Cajun Navy over there. They should be able to help you. And have you seen John or Chief? Do you have anybody else with you, or are you completely by yourself? I need to know this stuff.
Myself and my son are lone wolf. None of our team are with us. I have not heard from John. The fellow that just stopped by that was from Cajun Navy, he just got out of a truck. Somebody dropped him off, and the other 2 personnel over there, one of them's a Cajun fella that he does have arms on him, and his wife. So, you know, they're taking in the animals for us because they're part of the Cajun Navy Animal Rescue.
Okay, they came over there because they got word from their dispatcher through me that they needed assistance over there. So, I guess that guy that got out of the truck, is he not armed? Can he not be a third person for y'all? If y'all have got 3 people in a boat, y'all should be good, right?
No, he wasn't armed.
Okay, 10-4, let me see if I can get a hold of Chris. If I can get a hold of Chris, I'll put him in touch with you, okay? And also, I know that you're focused on this. As soon as you get done with this, give me a call because Cajun Navy's going to help us. They're going to continue pouring people in over there. But we have made you point of contact, so I need to make sure that's okay with you. But let me see if I can get a hold of Chris, and if I get a hold of Chris, I'll get him in touch with you. 10-4.
Roger.
Hey, it has cake on it. No, that's just
Is anyone able to explain in detail the whole FBI commandeering? Or can I not be heard?